Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice, and welcome to your weekend reading. Oh, I was supposed to do a weekend reading yesterday and I forgot. There we go. Weekend reading. We're gonna have a look and see what's coming up for you in the next 3 days or so. As always, keep an open mind and let me know what you think. Oh my god. Okay, can't believe I did that. Just time is just going away from me. Life is running away from me. How are you guys doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope things are nice and settled and peaceful or exciting for you, depending on what makes you happy and what's healthy. All right, so we're gonna look at the weekend. Whenever you come across the message, that's what it's meant for you to find it. So it could be something that talks about the previous weekend, the upcoming weekend, or the next few days, depending on where you are in the week. Okay, these cards are talking. Ace of Cups flew out, a bunch of other cards flew out. So I think let's just get going, okay? And stay tuned, I'm going to be doing the week ahead reading as well right after this. So let's see, weekend messages for my subscribers. Lord Almighty. Okay, Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, Ace of Cups. Recovering after a difficult ending that has been a burden to get over, okay? And now you're something new's happened and you're opening up to the next chapter, the possibilities. What else is out there, right? It's beautiful. It's part of the healing process, and it's when we actually start to move on, right? Weekend energy and advice for my subscribers. Let's see what we got going on. All right. Okay. Sorry about that. What we had going on was my boys trying to kill each other because I sat down to do a reading and they know I can't just get up and go. Okay, everyone survived for now. Okay. For those of you who don't know, my boys are cats, okay? Okay, let's see. Oracle energy and advice for my subscribers. This is a new Oracle deck and I like it. Okay, you'll have to tell me what you think about it. Hold on, I'm running out of space, and I'm gonna need another Oracle. We'll use this one because we got a green theme going on. This is kind of green. Okay. Oh. Well, two flew out, so we'll take them because that's what we were going for. So there you go. All right, hold on one sec. Okay, so let's see what we got going on. All right, now one's in reverse. I don't really read reversals, but when they do come out reverse, I take notice. Okay. All right, here we go. I'm going to flip the cards over, see what we got going on for the weekend, whenever the weekend is coming up for you, okay? And the tarot, we have the Knight of Swords. If my camera chooses to focus, thank you, camera. In the center of the reading, nice, we have the star that I have to cover up because YouTube. Okay. But yeah, that's what it's all about, is that healing energy. Moving on from something. Now, someone might not be ready for you to be moving on from something, but that's a them problem. And the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, very nice. Very nice. So in the tarot, we have you turning your back on something that has been chaos, conflict, a constant battle, bullying, okay? And with the star, you found your peace, you've overcome it, you've healed from it, okay? And it looks like now they're coming back for another round, coming back for another go for some of you. And you're saying, nope, no thank you, I'm not engaging, you're behind there, you're gonna stay behind there, I'm moving forward. And you've got this beautiful new thing that you're focusing on. For others of you, you've got something new coming, or something new starting in your life that is a wish come true for you, okay? Could be attached to money, your livelihood, assets, property, but it could also be a relationship. It could also be a friendship or a collaborative effort, or you joining a program somehow, or a new job. But whatever it is, it's got great potential, but not only that, it's the kind of thing that it's pretty much guaranteed. If you put in the work, you'll get the rewards, okay? It's pretty much guaranteed. And because you have this new beautiful thing that's starting in your life, you may have one or two people coming at you. And these are people who you have a history of not quite getting along with, or you never got along, or it's been hot and cold, or it's frenemies type of situation, rivals, professional rivals that you kind of tried to get along with, but they just cannot move past the competition aspect of it and the being threatened and jealous. Here they come, right, to talk to you about something. But what they want is to get to what you have. So, okay. In the Oracle, we have leadership, number 6, broccoli here. We have the energy of Libra, Gemini. And we have 35, focus with stock. We have Sagittarius in this card. So yeah, this is where something new is starting. You're starting something new, okay? And that's your sole focus. That is your sole focus. So for some of you, you might not even notice naysayers. You might not even notice people creeping up out of the woodwork trying to talk to you after all this time. You're just not interested. For others of you, they're already blocked. You're like, I don't, it doesn't even matter. I don't even look that way, right? I don't even look to see if they message, if they chat, if they whatever. For others of you, there's definitely some sort of big door being opened for you at this time, and it is full speed ahead. It's something that it'll pick up speed really quickly. It will take your sole focus. You're leading it. And this is also telling you it will go as fast as you take it, or it will give you as much as you put into it. Okay, so you're leading. You're setting the tone. Okay, if it's a business thing, if it's a negotiation, if it's a partnership, if it's a whatever it is, you're leading, you're setting the tone. So it can go as fast or as slow as what you're doing, right? If you are constantly on it and push, it's gonna go fast, right? If you're solely focused on it, you're giving it your sole attention and dedication, you will reap the rewards 100%, right? If you put 100% into it, you get 100% back. It's that kind of situation. Now, in these Oracle cards, we have Dry Desert 31, but it did fly out in the reverse. Okay, which is great, because it's telling me, once again, you're coming out of a dry desert type of period in your life with the 2 10s and then the Ace of Cups. Okay, and come together, number 8. Definitely you coming together with a person, a company, an opportunity, an idea, the right person at the right time in the right place. Okay. If this is a situation where you're in a long distance relationship, or someone's been traveling for work or for studies or whatever, and you've just been missing that person, and maybe it's gotten a little testy, because it's not easy, long distance relationships of any kind. And this is a time when some big decisions are made, either by you or this person, to come home. Okay, to come home, to come together, to prioritize the connection, the family connection, the romantic connection, whatever, the friendship, whatever this is, okay? And it's overcoming, it's coming out of a period of, well, what do you see when you look at a dry desert? If my camera, there we go. Just stillness, blockages, lack of resources, lack of communication, lack of connection, right? And it's coming together in a long-term, long-lasting way with the number 8, okay? All right, so let's see what else we can see in these cards. So we have some sort of reunion, some sort of get-together, and it's something that you wished for. This is something you are welcoming, okay? You wished for this. You have been hoping for this, and it has to do with healing. It has to do with getting back on track with a dynamic in your life. Money might have been an issue, so I have to work. This is the only job I have. This job is, paying me well. I need to save money in order to buy those tickets and come home, or I need to see this contract through, otherwise I'm going to be losing money. So we're taking a hit and we're sacrificing our time together, but I need to finish this contract, right? And maybe there's been differences of opinion with that, and so on and so forth. And for others of you, it's been difficult for someone to stay away, especially as someone has been going through a difficult time, right? And this is the kind of thing where I'm away from home. There's nothing I can do. I can't just pick up and leave. I can't just drive over there. I can't fly over there. I'm stuck where I am. But at the same time, I know my family member is going through something, or I know my spouse is going through something without me there, or my friend, or there's something going on in the community that I could help with. And it's just feeling that frustration and heartbreak, right? And that's what's been going on. And it could be that that's the straw that broke the camel's back, right? With someone to go, listen, I had to sit down, really focus, really look at what I had going on to see if I can do things differently, to see if I can rearrange things differently. And I went in, I found a solution. I renegotiated my contract. I negotiated an earlier exit date. I negotiated so that I can work from home for the rest of the contract. Do you see what I mean? They took ownership and leadership, and they came up with a solution, and now they can come home and just be there, right? And do what they can because they're needed at home. And this could have been you as well, right? So put the roles where they go. For others, if you've been trying to get a business off the ground, if you've been trying to move, if you've been trying to figure out something to do with your health as well, like I'm not a medical professional, but if I see it, I'm going to talk about it. And you might have had to make some difficult decisions. I feel like you've recently reached some sort of breaking point, like enough is enough, and you made some changes. You zoomed in, looked more closely at things, whether by yourself or you went and got a second opinion, or you went and got an expert to look at it with you. And there is the answer, okay, with the star. There's the answer that comes, the correct answer, the solution, the correct course of action, the correct diagnosis, the correct treatment. Finding out what you filled out incorrectly in the paperwork, what you forgot to fill out, and that's why it's been stuck and it's not been going through, or it's been rejected so many times. It's where we say, okay, enough is enough, stop, clear slate, let's look at it more in detail, let's start over, right? Like pretend we don't know what we're doing here and just read it carefully. Don't take anything for granted, go through it. And that could have been you doing it by yourself or with someone new, an expert, someone who knows what they're doing, someone who could advise you, right? And there it is. There it is. You find the solution. You find the answer. For those of you where you want to start something new in your life, especially if it's in terms of partnerships, connections, unions, this is telling you, you might be getting a little frustrated with waiting, okay? And the message here is, well, it's kind of up to you, and I know it's not necessarily what you want to hear. And I know you're sitting there thinking, I have been trying. But the message is, there's something else that can be done here. There's a different approach that you could take. And it has to do with switching the focus from external to yourself, okay, with the stars. So showing yourself some love, doing a little bit of self-love, doing a little bit of a makeover, having fun, doing things that you just enjoy without even thinking about who's watching, right? That's going to attract someone to you very, very quickly. All right, so hopefully that makes sense, and hopefully it helps. Let's get a fortune cookie message. So either way here we have healing and a new beginning, or a new beginning because you're done with the healing, right? Rather. We have property, a property purchase or sale for many, but heed security concerns in any transaction. So these could be quite literal, so I'm just going to let you interpret them for yourself. And then we have assert yourself, go for what you want, Knight of Wands. The time is ripe for soulmate connections, birth of a child also likely. And the Star and the Ace of Pentacles, yes, can be, but also it's birth of something new in your life, okay? Because these are general readings as well. So this is a really, really nice reading, okay? This weekend is significant for healing and rebirth. For finding solutions, for making peace, for coming home and coming together or coming back together after a time of separation, distance, no contact, no communication, okay? And remember, anything new that you want to see begin, there's something you can do to get it going, okay? There's something you can do to get it going. Let me just read the leadership card here because I'm being guided to that. Plant your own garden and decorate your own soul instead of waiting for someone to bring you flowers, okay? That's literally what it says, and we've said that just now. Okay, it is time to take the initiative and step up, even if this means throwing your hat into many rings. Do not turn down opportunities that have even an inkling of promise, as there is something circling at the moment that has a lot of potential. Good luck, growth, health improvements, and physical gains are all on offer, as are moments of passion. Be careful to ensure you delegate as needed and that you speak up for yourself. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that beautiful? We literally just said that. And with the Knight of Swords and the Star, that could mean, that is also another aspect here of just go nuts. Just go on a rampage. Send resumes out every which way. Don't, because for some of you, maybe you've been too focused on the one thing, and maybe that's what's been slowing things down, if not necessarily holding them up, but slowing things down. And this saying, broaden your horizons. Go nuts. Just apply. Just put stuff out there. Just promote yourself everywhere. Don't think like, well, I can't put this here. No one really cares about this kind of stuff here, right? I can't put up my poster about my artistic endeavors over here in this place because no one probably is going to care about this, right? It's a very different situation. No, just put it up everywhere. You know what I mean? Don't narrow yourself down. Just put it up everywhere. Awesome. Oh, that's so cool. And the focus card. I love this deck already. I like gardening. It's a place where I find myself when I need to lose myself. Stocks offer, Lord, confidence. If you're in stocks, is over a thing? Is that a thing? Or they're telling you to go over? I don't know. Stocks offer confidence, calmness, and a centered place to rest amid turmoil and change. It is time to focus, to think more deeply and slow down. Your personal truth needs some attention, so don't let it get lost in your present dealings. Stocks also indicate and lead you to a balanced place in emotional swings. With the Star, be careful of losing yourself amid the behaviors of others. Again, bring the focus back to you. Isn't this beautiful, guys? So I will leave you with that. I hope this makes sense, and I hope that it helps. Okay, let me know how I resonate with the reading, how things are happening, going down for you. Let me know what you think of the decks and the message. Okay, but I quite like it. It's beautiful. So I'm going to leave it there. Have a wonderful time. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.